All right, so in order to be able to do this, we need to see and recognize that this is in the form of a to the u. Du is equal to a to the u over the natural log of a plus my constant. The key with this one is setting up u properly. We want to go ahead and let u equal the exponent, the natural log of x. Now the derivative of the natural log of x is just 1 over x. So I write that as du over dx is equal to 1 over x. Or I can go ahead and say that du is equal to dx over x. So I have that. I want to let all of this now equal du. This is my u value, so I can go ahead and rewrite my integral. My integral now is 3 to the u du. So it's in the form that I want. The only thing is that I have my upper and lower limits I have to change next. So for my upper limit, I know that, again, I'm using the fact that u is equal to the ln of x, because in my first integral right now, everything is in terms of x. Now I have to write everything in terms of u. So I am plugging the upper and lower limits in as x to find out the new u value. So u for the upper limit is going to equal the ln of 4e, which is just the ln of 4 plus the ln of e. The ln of e is just 1. And then the bottom limit is just the ln of 1, and the natural log of 1 is always going to be 0. So let's go ahead and rewrite this. So I have the integral of the natural log of 4 plus 1 and down here that is going to be 0 of 3 to the u du. So now I integrate that and I'm left with 3 to the u all over the natural log of 3 evaluated from the natural log of 4 plus 1 to 0. So when I go through and put that in, that's going to give me 3 to the natural log of 4 plus 1, all divided by the natural log of 3. And I have to subtract that of 3 to the 0, all divided by the natural log of 3. Now to simplify this, I break this up, and this is usually one that causes some difficulty with students. So if you have a to the first times a to the x, what do you do with the exponents? You add them, so that is equal to a to the 1 plus x. So when this comes out, I can rewrite this as 3 to the natural log of 4 times 3. All over the natural log of 3, and then 3 to the 0 is 1 over the natural log of 3. And now I have a common denominator, so that just gives me 3 to the natural log of 4 times 3 minus 1 in the numerator, all over the natural log of 3.